I'm surely only here until we have the dinner ready.
Hello. Your family for visit or what? Hello.
Yeah, I'm at my parents. And they always have to eat at around this time.
Okay. Okay, Yesto map. Boah, surely it's not a boring map. Surely I will need my break.
Doesn't look like you need a break, but oh, maybe.
No. Probably not.
Maybe.
It doesn't look
Okay,
bad.
Is it normal dirt road or is it looks like different? Don't think it's normal dirt road. It's like platform sort of.
Can't really see
What?
from this angle, but I don't think
no.
there aren't the outside dirt.
No,
they aren't.
They are a
this
little
platform.
bit here. No, here they are. Huh? I'm confused.
There might still
Oh,
be
but
some
no, yeah,
outside
there they
ones.
are.
Yeah, where the
true,
camera
the
is.
start they are.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, we will see. It looks like a cool map at least. And Jerka, thanks for the resub. Okay, time to cook. I mean, that is outside dirt, sort of. It's so weird, you can barely see the borders.
Yeah, but who cares about visibility? It's about good scenery.
That's true.
Well,
hope that you get
need
better
to
when
use
you
your
have a good
break.
I think you actually have
I'm
to.
impressed, yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you do.
But you need to use your brake with dirty tires. So
Yeah,
it's all
that's... If Shorty was here, he would dislike it. Okay. Not too boring, I would say.
good. No worries, I also dislike it.
Same.
We have
Obviously.
Dexter for that.
I don't think anyone likes that. Because it's just weird.
Well, if you shit anyways, you don't feel the difference. Yeah.
I mean, I think anybody below the 2 probably won't even notice the difference.
Yeah.
Probably not. Okay, I'm a bit higher still.
I mean, they will notice it, but maybe don't understand.
What in
It's
the
a
Omega is that
horrible
here?
man.
Yeah, what? And also this last road section. I will just no-slide there every single time.
That's because the shape of the block. You will always
No,
know
like
slide
it's
there.
impossible to start a slide there. Wow, a new slide on a beginner map. Let's see, maybe we're driving it wrong, but so far every single gear change feels a bit XCD on this map. Yeah, dude, you can gear on like everywhere. What is this? Ah, Yek.
Yeah, I don't know about that. There are like,
Yeah, there are,
I don't
like,
know,
4
17
parts
seconds
where
or so.
Yeah. Yeah, I just completely geared on.
Yeah, there as well after the wall ride.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like terrible with the gear. What the
Maybe
fuck?
you can abuse
the
the
gears so bad?
penalty send. And what do you mean no slide? You can do an auto drift into the last turn.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, but you have to release to not get the gears. I guess.
Yeah, I got 2 gears in my run now.
Dude, at 30 seconds is like the absolute worst. Holy moly, the gears are terrible. Okay, auto slide works, at least something. Okay, 2 parts where the gear is fucked up, I would say. And the very first gear change into 4 was also a bit...
Wenn das möglich ist.
Ist möglich, ja.
I can eat later.
Hey, even the
confused by
GPS
this
releases because of the gear.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, that's
I don't
beginner
know, like-
friendly.
Yeah, like for it's so weird. Like for this for the console cup of the days for the first 2 weeks now, where they really want to focus on beginner maps. They get themselves like the best mappers in the game and force them to build shit.
Well, that's the same with. Okay, I stopped. Okay, not the best mappers, but good mappers. And, well, like actually, that works for two things.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
I mean, they could have the best mappers, but they didn't want to anymore, I think.
Yeah, honestly.
First, I want them to flame them for Team GL, but then I remember there's also campaign.
Oh, yeah, that's something
Okay,
else.
that's.
Yeah, I was thinking of Team GL. I have already blacked out the campaign completely.
Like, campaign is a real horrible thing, to be honest.
I mean, you cannot really complain about Team GL maps too much this season.
Of course you can, but...
Yeah, but back in the days it was even worse.
Yeah, but is that the things? Like, just because it was worse, you shouldn't complain about? Okay, they're much better, I agree.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't know many things to complain about. I mean, of course, maps aren't perfect, but...
Well, there are two main maps, which you can complain about in my opinion.
Yeah, but nobody plays them, so it doesn't... I mean, okay, one everybody plays, but the other one nobody plays.
I mean, for off-road, it's actually the same. Like, you know, who built that one? Wasn't it Mephisto? Mephisto, good mapper. And they forced him to change the ice section, and now off-road is only about the ice. So they can definitely complain about that. Like, off-road is not a great map. For Team GL Ding's purpose.
Less about the ice and sinews.
Yeah, Sinio is also not that nicely balanced. It's also the only map Massa really hates. With the same explanation. Wait, how does Loudest have a 45.2 and is 1 second ahead of everyone else?
Also
what is that
wondering
then?
about that.
Ah.
I mean, sure, that time is possible, but...
Yeah, that's like, it's a bit weird that he has that. He's just randomly 1 second faster.
Does he drive 80
Wait,
or what?
cut. Rock bounce at the ending?
No.
Or like direct finish? Nah, but how would that work?
Honestly, I watch this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's
That
like
time.
super weird. Like, it's so fast.
Couldn't load the map, thank you. Like, what is that bug, honestly? Like, you just try again and it works.
Okay, there's no checkpoint here.
My game usually starts offline at the moment, and then you just click on connect and then it works.
It's blocked. I mean, you could skip the one wall ride, but you will just lose speed.
So far, just kinda clean one, but it's not that far ahead of me. I mean, I have a 46.4.
And there's no cut here, I think.
Did get the gear. That was not that clean either.
Which gear?
After the wall
30
ride.
seconds?
You can get that one.
Got clean
Yeah, yeah.
fifth or what?
How is this one so much faster? Okay, my end just sucked, I guess. Like, really sucked. So, yeah, it's just not even that clean, you know? There is one. It's not even that clean.
Okay, getting the gear is definitely better.
I think he released a bit in the start to get like super tight.
Oh, I
You
lost a
can
lot in the
just
end.
go over the sand to
Yeah.
get tight.
But even then, release even more, I think. I don't know. Tiny one maybe.
Oh, apparently Loudest is cooking.
Hmm.
Was just so weird because he was 1 second ahead of everyone.
My mother is cooking.
What? What is she cooking?
Something with fish.
Nice.
Spinacci.
I don't know that trick
Spinacci.
menu.
streaming and playing on the laptop on the ice map, it was fine, but here it's super laggy at the moment for me. Luckily on dirt that's still playable.
Fantastic. I definitely need to improve, I just noticed, by the way. Didn't even pay attention to the leaderboard or anything.
I can't get that gear. After the
perfect
war,
as these to get it like really
so
hard.
hard.
64. Like, how is he so much fun?
Wait! You can shift into 5th
Okay.
before the wall ride. Oh my god.
Before?
Yes! Yeah, that's fast.
He didn't do that, didn't I? Like
But I
I
still
don't get
don't
it. Like I
understand how
watched this
people are
one
so
and
fast.
it looked slower than my one now, but I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Probably.
I mean, I
What
drove
do you
0.7
shift
and the
up
run felt
before?
really good. Drift cancel before and then perfect SD, I guess.
Wow.
Is there CP here? Yeah, I don't know where I'm losing, honestly. Definitely need to leave and compare afterwards.
Get it.
Ah, shit.
It's a turn after the war, but like, how can you base this?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Even if you're forced to build a bad map, like not necessarily to build something like that.
I mean, if you're a really slow beginner, you will just be in 4th gear and it will be fine, I guess, but... Yeah, where are we getting if we just calculate maps for, like, the slow players? In terms of gears?
I mean, this is possible. For us at least.
It's actually not too hard to get the 5th gear before the things.
Drift cancel, but
Yeah.
then no side.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah, but it makes the part afterwards way easier. Yeah, but how is he doing a 0.1? How did he do so quickly?
Okay,
Crazy.
good, my
Yeah,
turn.
and why did it not even look that good? Like, he messed up a bunch of turns in this point 20. Like, he had a lot of good turns as well, of course, but he definitely messed up in quite a few turns.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't mess up anything, and I'm
Yeah,
0.5 slower.
it's me as well. I mean, I'm right next to you.
I also don't understand the ending. Where do you get out of the water at the very end?
Earliest
Yeah, I'm
possible,
actually also
then
not
low.
sure. I mean, you wanna go low in the wall ride to the finish, that's obvious, but... There's like a bounce in the exit. I'm so confused. I hope I'm safe.
Oh yeah, safe for sure. I think Chris is also safe.
Nah, I could be close though.
85.
I definitely can improve by a lot. That's the thing. I don't think that's safe actually.
2 minutes to go. Oh wait, you just dropped 10 positions. Huh? In 10 seconds. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, never mind then. I mean, the cutoff didn't change that much. Or did I read wrong? I thought it was 40th place earlier, maybe it was 45th.
Jack. Lol. How funny would that be? You're so close to being able to cut to the finish. He didn't place that one Dexter. Defense. Nah.
Respawn too late, I think.
Filter Marius. Barely not enough.
Sarge.
I should have not pulled it then. Not easy to try like this.
Like at the second turn or something, I always thought, like, I was wondering what that yellow thing is on the outside. And I was thinking like it's a yellow helicopter on the side. That's a Pharaoh. Like, I don't know how I saw a helicopter.
I am a bit confused. I'm definitely gonna compare. It's crazy how fast he got that time though. Like after 5 minutes or so, or not even, he drove a time that would be 4 now.
No.
Crazy.
Yeah, man,
Sometimes
Lars,
Loudest
I'm
is
not
cooking
fun.
really hard, and sometimes he's
Yeah,
trolling.
I don't
It's so
know.
funny.
For sorry. So wrong.
Actually, it
Okay.
should have been easy.
The left eye should
Crazy.
go.
Crazy though, how many people survived improved there. Much
Maybe
more
it's
than
pretty
usual. Wait, how many players did we have?
Let's compare my one to the top 3.
4,470.
4,400, okay.
Oh, he goes outside here, okay. Just kinda lose time everywhere a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a map for me apparently.
He actually goes for all the lower gears. That's
Mm.
interesting.
What is it, Phil? What is not important, which Granady talked about?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Like I
Might
never
be
even
faster
tried.
though in the ending.
Maybe. But it's not important now.
No, not really.
Yeah, he has the higher gear into the wall right, or gets it in the wall right somewhere.
Dude, got proxy. I have no clue, mate. I don't know the lines either, apparently.
Schenker asks if anyone is left-handed in the call.
No.
I
No,
guess that's a no.
probably
Type 1 if you're left-handed, but with your left hand.
Hello, that's private information.
Dude, this gear is so bad. How can you, like... There ain't no way Hiesto did not notice that.
Of course he
But then
did.
again, why did he build it like this? Was he
Like,
actually...
if you drive-
Did Nadeo actually say, oh yeah, it's good to have a bad gear so the beginners can get it, or... Okay, I just beat by 0.2 in my first try.
If you drive a GPS and even release in the GPS, you definitely know about the gear.
Yeah, but why did he keep it like that then? I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
I mean, he used to sometimes, but weird maps.
Yeah, but...
Oh, walk.
Well, the gear before the wall ride is very doable if you have that correct speed sliding angle. Like there is a certain angle with that you can get the gear shift earlier. Always. Like feels like on such maps.
I'm still confused.
When a good speed slide will gain the more speed. Yes, it's the line.
But also the turn before, I'm often very far outside. And that's only because the slide before is like so XCD with the dirty tires and gear.
One thing I always did wrong was I exited the wall way too low.
Way too low, okay.
Yeah, and then had to like cut to the left kinda.
You don't like to jump?
Barely didn't jump usually, but that was still not good.
Can't really do the first corner. Have like 3 frames to approach it. I don't know. It's really bad there.
The drift feels so horrible.
Yeah.
Into the
I feel like
GP.
every part where there's a little bit of road involved is just bad.
Yes.
A good road is not beginner friendly.
Yeah, no. What by me?
What
Wonka.
What is Röder doing directly in out?
Yeah. Chatting.
Ah.
By me guy, please read chat.
Man, you need to practice for
What do you mean,
Simulator
Amma?
Cup.
Yeah, I did practice today already. Also cooked some World Tour. Easy peasy.
Who cares about World Tour?
Apparently
Are you gonna
here-
play the Raider things? No, Red.
Huh?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my...
No, I also won't.
Am I out with this?
I don't know if you can believe me, but I was actually on the Trackmania Twitter today and saw there was another French Cup revealed, which has also something to do with Cupra, so I wondered if only French players are able or are allowed to take part, but I didn't see
No,
any
French
rule
players
like
and
that.
car.
I didn't see
Yeah.
any rule like that in that cup, so I didn't find it at least.
Yeah, don't think so. It's
It
don't think
was
it's
LAN,
limited.
I think, right?
Yeah, it was a LAN. And kind of bad timing, I think. Wasn't it?
Well, for
wasn't
me
it
it would
end of
actually
June?
work. Yeah, the
But
stuff.
isn't there something else the end of June?
Like when is also even the Simulator things?
Yeah, it might
Qualify.
get moved, they said, right? Like,
But does the Vader move or World Tour?
yeah, I mean,
saw-
okay,
I saw that the regional doesn't get moved. That's something
Yes.
I can say.
yeah, 17th, 18th is playoffs, I think, TMGL. And then
regionals.
after, yeah, and then the weekend after, no, the same weekend would have been Serrator, and if it gets moved, I guess it's the week after. And that would be exactly where the LAN is. That would be a bit mud for the LAN.
Yeah,
It
it's
would be
pretty
good
free.
for the people attending.
Yeah, it's pretty free to get far there.
But two of the Frenchies prioritizes that over Serrator.
Yeah.
Or the ones who are not good enough anyways to qualify. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, it would make sense for them.
Okay, I'm getting a little faster, but. What do you mean, Amma? didn't
So
even
Big
ask
is winning
anything.
the Team CA season where nobody cares. That will be the story.
Found it funny after
Yeah,
the big
nobody
match.
tried anyways, just like...
Yeah.
No,
Like
yeah,
first
sure.
was
Solo
Kufa
versus
Cup
Alliance.
and now it's the Raider Cup. Like, did anybody even train?
Yeah, back
Found
to
it funny
Solitude.
when after the big match when Api directly wrote back to
Yeah.
Center T.
Excuses.
Actually, excuse. Yeah, but he kind of apologized on this
People are never sure of having excuses.
Oh, this map is such a pain in the ass with the gears. Holy macaroni.
Also the same in team matches back in the day. Like, loser always writing, yeah, we didn't train. Thank you.
Controller
Gear
was
down!
broken.
Oh my god, the brother! Oh my god. I lost 0.8 because I got gear down and bad dirty tire slide.
Jesus.
Excellent. Oh, PB.
I mean, that wasn't the excuse. It was because I played it bad, but okay.
Okay, like I feel like everybody's getting faster, but I get slow.
Franz mit den Guns is out.
Slower with PB.
One of my favorite nicknames.
Yeah, Granady, did you practice that plastic bounce map yet?
No.
Like the fourth one?
I played it for like maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes the full map, and I never got the plastic bounce good, or like maybe once.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if French players are thinking about going for that. So I don't know what to train. Like I don't want to spend half an hour to figure out if I can do it or not. But they should do it.
But also the ending on that map is a bit...
What Team J players are used for parts like this with identities.
Oh god.
But honestly, in a way, the plastic bounce, like, it's too difficult.
Yeah, like landing
And
that,
the
like
thing
if you get the checkpoint and then respawn, I think that is like the only way where you could maybe do it consistent.
Yeah, but even then, like, sometimes I get like perfect angle for the jump in theory, and then I just bounce on the, like, I bounce higher than usual, or also sometimes lower.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
it's
know.
uncontrollable, and aiming for it is fully blind. Like,
Yeah.
for hunting, it's
I-
not too bad to get it, but there, in a way, it's consistent enough.
Actually, I'm happy I don't have to play these maps. I can't play anyway. Like, did you not realize that it is in the Thursday, that final then, stage 1?
Yeah. Yeah. Bit weird indeed. I don't know why.
I mean, for me, that's usually even a good thing. As it can be a good thing, because I can have free in the middle of a week.
Ah, we're out.
Oh, but there's bunker then.
Yeah, then you can't,
to play bunker.
attend.
Yeah, well, unlucky. Been training for nothing.
No, I'm out, I guess. Brush!
And Granady, what doing?
Yeah, I failed. I went a bit over the edge on the first outside turn. Oh, one more dying. Come on. Surely not first red, right? Surely I would not be first red. I am first red? Fuck my entire existence.
Are you 4-0?
Why are the Cup of the Days so painful lately? Yesterday was fun, but all of them before
Cause
were
it's
like...
just shit maps.
Yeah, it's actually, like, I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know why Nadeo feels like people on console like shit maps.
I saw Lars, you were not really that motivated to play the ice map on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, I was mostly watching the ITB match there, but like, I was actually like while playing, I was trying on that map, but I never got that water bounce good. And the crazy thing was, in my last attempt, I had like 40 seconds to go or something. I didn't know if I could finish it, but then I got it sick for the first time, and I was -1 second on my time. I would have been top 3. But of
okay,
course,
I thought you stopped the seeding after like 5 minutes. That looked
no,
like it.
I actually didn't.
Every year down.
I mean, I was thinking about it because, yeah, I mean, like after 5 minutes, I knew I wasn't gonna play the cover day, but
Yeah, it was
well,
just
at
one
least,
corner,
good.
kinda, that ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that water bounce wasn't even important. Like,
What do you mean? The water bounce was everything. Like,
No.
I literally lost a second every time in the water bounce because you have
Ah.
red beards before, which is like such an amateur mistake to do. Like, it's such an amateur mapper mistake. Like, give me that map, and within 10 seconds I will tell you, you can't build this in a cover day map. But no, I don't know.
I don't know. For me, it was all in that first ice turn.
Yeah, Chris,
Nah,
also,
for me it
doing,
was
doing
like
the
I
cup,
got that. I was always first in that ice turn, and then after the ice turn, I was like, after the water bounce, I'm like 20th or so with 50 less speed than the others.
also
And I
doing
tried everything. I tried exactly what the world record was doing. Like the world record also had a bad start there.
the world record doing the seeding or the world record then in the end?
Oh, I don't know about the end.
Yeah, so
No, not at the end.
doing the
Obviously not
cup-
the end. During the seeding, I checked the world record, and I was consistently ahead of that world record after the ice. But yeah, in the end, I was 250th, but I was literally consistently ahead of him.
doing the cup, it looked like completely straight, no steering over the water bounce was correct. But then there was a trick found in the water bounce after the cup, where you could find in a lot of time by turning your car a little bit to the right when you jump into the water, and then full steering to the left on the water bounce. I don't know why that is faster. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't get the penalty from having wet wheels then. Like that's why that water bounce is so shit, because you get wet wheels and then water bounce, which means that you don't get a proper water bounce.
Wait, which
yeah,
one? The one on the ice
just,
or what?
Yeah.
The Ski Resort or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, who fucking builds these maps? Like, I don't get it. Like, you literally, it's such an amateur mistake to build that in a cover day. I don't know, I really don't get it.
I mean, I once had in the knockout a very bad water bounce, even though I went straight, but that was only one single time. Like, otherwise the water bounce was pretty similar fast for me, and...
Oh, for me it was, I don't know, maybe I was doing something wrong, but for me it was literally making a second of a difference. And I never had it good then, you know? Like, I was consistently first place.
Oh, mega little.
So easy diff 1 if I just get it like the others, but never got it.
For me it was just
Marius,
the first
I'm very sorry to disappoint you, but down is on orange.
Oh, scheiße. Very cool.
Yeah, no, the first one I had super easy. Like, that was not the map for me. The map was just random water bounce and nothing else.
Yeah, then you found the correct angle for that first turn. But if you had the wrong angle at the exit of it, you lost over a second immediately.
Yeah.
And that was the whole track, because afterwards it was all just full speed.
Difficult to figure out, but yeah, no, that was easy then for me. But yeah, I mean, it was only 250th then in the end. But as I said, in the last try I got it, and I had -1 second, would have been top 3. So I did understand the map, just not that part.
Yeah, I understood the first turn during the knockout. Was in div 8, but got in times that could have been far in front of div 1. Nevertheless, I got knocked out in 4th, because then one time bad first turn, no chance to come back, lost 2 seconds. Just with I don't know what it was, I got into a different gear and had no acceleration. Out. Naja.
Well, that was close. Dude, Super Warrior yesterday was also so dumb. Like,
Are you playing with
What
Turbo?
happened?
No, I was playing with Envy. Like, I've not seen Turbo a single time.
So random third?
Yeah, that was not too bad though. But like, we won our quali, and then we go into the Master Super Warrior, have a really intense fight, but we win on the final map against the spam team. I was super happy that we got that. It was pretty nice. Yeah, and then I check his stream like 2 minutes later, and he is in the lobby, and there's one player missing. So, yeah, I didn't know there was just phase 2. There was another one. So no, we didn't win Master, and they fixed it now that you don't get the 10 wins for the phase 2 anymore when we win it. So now you get them for the actual Master.
Okay.
And then we go out by like 1 meter on one track.
And you get the 1 win for phase 2 and 1 win for phase 1?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Kinda close, by the way, Lars. You might be out. Yeah, you are out, I think.
That was also close for me. I was
yeah, you had the terrible line. It was a close round.
Line? I mean, yeah, it was a good line. I was not focused now at all. I should have probably focused, because I could have gone a bit further. Probably. Like, I was not focusing on the map. Like, I don't even know what positions I was in the last rounds. Never checked.
You were busy with talking.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think
Time to support my boy Dexter,
I'm so old now.
who's for some reason having the Russian car skin for me.
No, that's working
Yes.
for me.
Hey, yo, Sneeze, thanks for the 10-month free sub, and yes, join the Discord.
Oh, I hate this.
Now you're out.
Must
Unlucky.
Spamming you with the gear down. You're fighting with Megorian.
I mean, you actually need a good.
Yeah, you need a good ending.
Oh,
I want to
one
slow.
fight.
Nah, just get it, I think.
With what
Yeah.
times do you go out in the phone?
Right now we're point 68.
Like, that was my second
Yeah,
best
but
time
you
in the cup
needed a
now.
point 54. Point 54 was orange there.
Like, that was my second best time.
No.
Nobody.
I'm
tries
also
24,
surprised, like,
yeah.
everybody got suddenly better. Like,
Yeah.
I was always, like, top 20 easy to 15 with the 0.7 and now suddenly out.
Also in Div 2 I didn't see a 0.5 yet. But I don't always look.
Someone in my chat said earlier that in the 4 people were driving 0.4.
Yeah, there
No,
were also some 0.3,
Tunix
I don't
insta
even know.
DNF, I feel you.
Maybe even 0.2 in Div 2. There were some fast times, definitely.
Yeah, I also,
Yeah,
like,
aren't you
also
in
not a
the
map
Mafias,
for
or
me,
did
I
you?
don't know.
Oh, no, you
No.
did PB in the end, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, since when is Magorian and Evo?
Same for
a while
EMC.
Oh no.
And this is why this map is shit! My man got the gear down, he got the
Oh my
dirty
God, so
tire
many
things, he
people
just
saying
lost
that.
200 speed for nothing.
Dude, Phantom
what
is
a
kinda lucky.
Trash turn, yeah,
Plus
actually is.
1.2.
What a trash turn, holy shit.
Almost sensei.
Magorian got giga fucked.
Also, what is wrong with Barbos no doing 0.9 twice?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not good with the gears here.
Not a shame. I have no idea, Fabs.
Oh, I wanted to take some penalty. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, nice jinx, Dexter. Barbos in the mud.
Well, how should I survive otherwise?
Oh, pushed you. Phantom and Loudus bit behind.
Like the gears.
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah, saw it coming. I drove like super consistent every round 0.0 as in Placebo. And I was not the first one there, it wasn't enough.
Okay, so now it's Scrappy Sven. So when will we get normal cover day maps again? Ever?
How many were there? I think they announced how many maps there are in the beginning.
How many special Cup of the Days?
Yeah.
Wasn't the 14 weeks.
Yeah, thought so as well. It would have been, why did they not, like, would have been so smart to make the first 2 weeks free Cup of the Day.
Yeah.
But, yeah, too smart for Nadeo marketing. Like, you know, some actual good beginner, oh my god, someone doing the barbels.
The walk or what?
Hmm?
Going into the walk or what?
Yeah,
They
Then
also
you
almost
know.
did it.
yeah.
They also almost did it.
We need a good ending. You're equal with Wizzy.
Early.
Yeah, you have it.
Yep.
Wow,
Oh!
nice.
Like,
You're live
how
in the
is
last
everybody so
Earthbound,
fast? Like, I
you lost
legit
it all
can't
the
go
start,
much
though.
faster.
But you
Like, I
also drew a
just-
wrong line after the first dirt outside. Do you know that?
No?
Yeah, you always go middle, but you can go smooth on the right, basically.
Right?
Not much of difference though, maximum 0.1. So most people go to the right here basically and go smooth. Yeah. And even more. Ah, it's like 0.1. Okay, one dead.
Yep. Me tanking every gear.
Oh my god. Ah, good end again.
Man, I can't do
risk.
these dirt.
No, sad.
Oh man,
I
Dexter.
can't do these fucking slides.
Okay, down actually got Eco as well. But good trophies, Dexter. Good trophies.
Yeah, really important. Shit map. Why do I even play? Playing like almost COTM at the moment.
I feel like Kazu, at some point, Cup of the Day needs to change in some regard. Like, it's been the same since... I mean, they updated the time... Oh no, Down is doing the bar boss. Yeah.
Oh,
But Cup of the Day has been the same for like 2 years now. Like at the beginning, they changed the time attack from 10 to 15 minutes, but besides that, there never really were any like changes to it or so.
But like, let's maybe not say 2 years when it's almost 3 years.
Yeah, like 2.5, right? Yeah, 2.5 pretty much.
And the game is
Isn't
3
it
years.
2 years and 9 months or so? Or when
I mean, that's the
Cup-
game, not
Nah,
the
yeah,
Cup
the
of the
game.
Day.
Cup of the Day
Yeah.
came out in November, I think.
Yeah.
Or yeah, roughly.
And that's okay, 2.5, yeah.
Does it need changes? Maybe not yet, but eventually I think it does.
Yeah, what kind of changes are you thinking of?
I have no idea, honestly. I really don't know. I could maybe brainstorm something, but out of the...
Yeah, I mean, for
Like,
Cup of the Day, I don't have
spontaneously, I don't
any like obvious changes that I would like besides, like, I mean, for me personally, shorter time attack, you know, and that everything works maybe quicker or something, but otherwise...
Oh no,
it's
how is one
consistent.
always doing this every single round? That's the third or fourth round
Like,
in a row someone
obviously
crashes
you
the round.
would like that, Lars. With the
Yeah, I would like that, but that is the only thing
but
that I
but the
would...
problem is, a shorter
Yes.
time attack would make the rounds phase much worse for so many players because you have so many people who are then more often in
Yeah.
divisions.
Yeah,
where
I
they shouldn't
agree,
be
but
done.
that's like the only thing that I would, like, for me would be...
Well, I think
different, you
just
know?
be much more open to weirder maps. Let them be creative.
Yeah, I mean, that is like
for
the track choices, which I agree that could change, but I thought we were
Yeah.
talking about the mode.
I mean, for
Okay,
us, the
track
tracks are
choices is
mostly boring,
already-
honestly. But it's just like not really changeable. Like, I mean, of course, you could put hard maps where we would have like a lot of fun, but
I
then
don't even
95% would
just
be
weirder
annoying.
maps. Like this is also a weird map. It just
Yeah.
looks good.
yeah,
Yeah, like
it's
imagine
not the good
just...
weird.
Yeah.
Just a
getting-
radar map. Suck.
Yeah, like something
let's
that
be
anybody
honest.
can build, you know, like we haven't seen that in a long,
Like,
long
give
time.
me a simulator style map in covers.
Yeah,
I
like
wouldn't
why
mind.
not? Yeah, like to
Of
promote
course,
the
an
event
easier
once.
one, but
I mean, there needs to be more variety. Like maps are just, I don't know.
format-wise, it's hard.
Yeah, one guy in my chat suggested a 2v2 day. That would be interesting to
like-
promote
like
World
the
Tour or
thing
something.
is-
But how would you do that? I don't know.
Yeah, we would have like no players then, but yeah,
Yeah,
I would maybe
be
be
hard to
like
find.
1k at most.
Just
No, I would
random
also-
teams.
If you need to team up.
Random teams, yeah.
Nah,
Oh.
random teams would be annoying.
Granady, did you realize that's crap? We went from red to orange in the last sector.
I mean, that's because
no.
Cole had a bad turn, like he just had a different line.
What I also like way more is like rounds KO kinda. Like that you know that in like you have normal KO mode, but you also get points, and in the ending you win with points, so that you also have like some, you know, like some motivation to try to win rounds.
Yeah, but that's not exciting then, like in the end.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
think
that's
the
the issue,
storylines with this knockout is actually better, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, Cup of the Day mostly also is boring the first few rounds.
Yeah, that's
Like it
the-
only gets exciting towards the ending. It's like the same but opposite.
yeah, like the first one's only there really to see the pace, you know, of the players and stuff. But yeah,
I also really enjoyed the knockout format at Magi's Cup, but it's like how would you implement that?
I mean, yeah, can't.
Yeah,
Or
from that
like
one
introduce random map challenge into into this. I don't know.
or this amazing knockout format from the one RPG Cup.
No, Alan, sorry, I'm not expecting.
Where everyone starts with points, and then regarding on your position, you lose points. Only the first place doesn't lose points. And once you drop to 0 or below, then you're knocked out. And the less players are in, the more points you can drop with the second, third place.
That would be interesting. I mean, that would at least make. Oh no. Nah, Scrappy, no. But I feel this hard. That's exactly what I did.
That's
that
my
actually, that
teammate.
actually
I
sounds
also
like
did
a
that in
good
an
idea.
early round.
Because
It
that
could
would
also be
still
like-
mean that you can clutch the ending, but it could also mean that it could take very long. That's also
Yeah,
a good thing
actually,
about Cup
It
of the Day.
takes
that
long in
length
the
always the
beginning,
same.
so many players can play actually a lot of rounds. But then it goes very quick at some point that you can drop out.
Yeah, true.
I think
Yeah,
they
what
could also
Alan's-
do stuff like that weekly or maybe monthly, like
no.
just like
Just
AO8
like-
but better.
Yeah.
Div 2 had a wall ride snipe here into the finish. The second place driver was just super low and overtook first place with that by 200s.
Alan Sawyer said in my chat, you are really expecting Nadeo, the company that failed to implement a 2v2 matchmaking into the game, to change something that works. Absolutely not. I mean, I'm saying it could need a change at some point, but it will definitely not happen.
Actually, Nadeo is very good in changing things that worked.
And get on. True. Yeah, true. True. Beautiful releases.
He was so close there.
Okay. The Pushti is cooking lately. Ika with no I love this man. Woo. Ika with no sliding, releasing, and still he gets fucked by the gear. I love it.
It was only because he went lower in the wall ride, I would say.
No. Trash map. But that's
What
Yeah,
map?
it shouldn't be that difficult.
So
See, it was
hopefully you can cut the
137
end
with
somehow.
I mean, it probably works.
Right.